third quarter, Doris Burke. We'll see Cleveland and Indiana. Look at Indiana. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time, and then get a little momentum. You never know what to do.
And that's kind of the situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans into it and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the center position. Shot from 16. West misses.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense, and he missed it.
Outside Irving. And there's the feet to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Waiters. And he jams it with authority.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Indiana off to a slow start. 6-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game as they weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Now George, after Deion Waiters' three-pointer that didn't go. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron outside. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Indiana. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Irving comes to help. Got a piece of it. Irving with the steal. Here's Waiters. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots come up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Waiters.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Johnson dishes to Hibbert. Trying to get back on track. Watson's shot is good.
Well, they needed that one finally. It's just 1 of 5 now overall.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Green's outside. The pass to Waiters. Back to James. Pocket 6. He's looking for Love. Finds it. James picking up the assist.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Here's West. And he drops it in from the low post. West has got his first bucket of the night.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
LeBron kicks to Waiters. Verjao with a screen on George. Off the screen. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
It's to Stuckey. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Stuckey's got his first 2 points. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Irving attacking. He feeds it to Waiters. Love right side. Misses off the right eye.
Missed opportunity right there. continue to go to the well.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Mahaney's checked in for Hibbert. Stola comes in for West. Chris Copeland's checked in for George. And it's C.J. Miles in for Rodney Stuckey. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Parashon. Fareed comes in for Kevin Love. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Allen in for Dion Waiters. And here are the Pacers now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Watson. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pacers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Cleveland leading by 4. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. Albanese to Thompson. Back to Irving. Feeds it to Allen. Here's the 3. And that one's good. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here is Watson. He's covered by Irving. Rejected by Irving. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside for Lewis. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cavaliers on top, up by 10. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, they have been fantastic offensively, really coming out strong. They've lit it up.
Yeah, they have been very much in control and shooting the ball extremely well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Marion is out there with Lewis. Then there's Allen. Then there's Dion Waiters. And it's Fareed in at the center. Mahaney kicks to Stuckey. Cannot hit. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Allen does it to Fareed. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James second. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
And now Stuckey running the floor all by himself.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. Steele leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, great way to capitalize on the turnover. Can't waste any time. Get the ball on the floor.
Out to Marion. Back to Waiters. 5 to shoot. Allen is on the wing. From 15 feet away. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Allen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs. Stuckey with it. Outside, Stola. And that one's good.
They really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
You see, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Waiters dishes to Fareed. Allen kicks to Waiters. The 8-footer. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Waiters got 6.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
changes for Indiana. Hibbert comes in for Mahaney. And it's West in for Luis Stoll. Then for the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejão's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. Love comes in for Sharp Lewis. And James subbed in for Sean Mary.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Love with the screen. Here's Allen. And Varejão kicks to Waiters. Allen passes to Love. This is to Waiters. Cleveland moving it around. Passes it to Allen. Back to LeBron. Love in the post. He's against Hibbert. A drive by Allen. He kicks it to Waiters. Varejão with a screen on George. Hit the teardrop. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Only one turnover so far in the game for them, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching. Taking care of the ball.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Last set in the pick for Stuckey. Outside, George. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possession, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Stuckey dishes to Hibbert. They double him with LeBron. West kicks to Miles. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a change here. Watson's checked in. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. This passes to George. Stuckey drives inside. Good. Stuckey's got 4 this quarter.
It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
LeBron again to George. This is the Waiters. Here's Irving. The 19-footer is on the money. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
And Indiana making a change here. Oakland's checked in. Irving attacking. LeBron outside. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It's only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Now Watson. 6 points for him. Kicks to Copeland. And the defense in that position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Varejão. The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And free throw good from Copeland.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Anderson Varejão. Irving kicks to Love. On the wing, good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got his second bucket.
it's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for them.
And George, here we go. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Irving for three. There's the free throw later. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pacers trailed by 5. Watson, the pass to Hibbert. Here's Copeland. The rebound by Kevin Love. Now here's James. With 1 on the clock. And we're through 2 here and a good one. Cavaliers lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline, of course.
LeBron, you dominated the backboards. What allowed that to happen?
We know coming into the game, it's a very good shooting team, and a lot of offensive rebounds at times to miss shots, and all 5 guys got to get in and help each other defensively and clean up the rebound. So that was a point of emphasis, and it's good to see that we're doing that so far.
A team effort, no doubt, LeBron. Thank you. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Pacers trailed by 5. Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. Watson out there with Rodney Stuck. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. West is screen on James. Watson, that's the 2. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds. Here's Waiters. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Watson kicks to Stuck. LeBron grabs the miss.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. He made it a much more difficult shot.
Watson dishes to Jordan. Passes to Watson. Fires from the line. Here's Hibbert. Blocked. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
James kicks to Love. The tray, and he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
So hard to try to play defense with the height mismatch out there that's on the perimeter. They gave up the three-pointer.
And the Pacers call time here. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He laid out their priorities for them, which began with his admonition that offensively they attack the basket at every opportunity. He said also that their offense needs to be a pace. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. The coach is not wasting any time and altering their strategy here in the second half. Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Pacers trailed by 10. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
George passes to Watson. 6 to shoot. Floats one up, and George gets it to go. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Mahaney's check in for Indiana. Stola comes in for West. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. LeBron James 3rd, Kevin Love 4th.
Boy, they have been extremely hot. Both these guys have great timing on their part in the playoffs. It's really want to bring it.
8 points in the game for Stuckey.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although as a team they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Verja.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Wrong team. James. That's good. LeBron's got 7 points.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
That is good. And the Cavaliers lead cut to just 7 points in the basket from Watson. Cleveland's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Waiters. And yes, sir, that one drops. Waiters got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
On the wing, George. Scola sets a screen for George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Scola, a screen on Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
C.J. Miles is checked in for George. And then for Cleveland, Fareed's checked in for Verja. Lewis comes in for James. And it's Allen in for Waiters. Lewis attacking, and Scola with the block. And here's Watson. 8 points for him. Rebounded by Fareed.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
For 3, Love. The Pacers pull it in. Here is Watson. Here's the screen. Off the pick. And he gets the jumper to drop. Watson's got 4 this quarter.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
It's a pick by Love. Irving is at the line. Nice job coming off that screen. Love's got 9.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here is Watson. It's covered by Irving. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot. Here's Stuckey. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Watson. Plays it in off the breakaway. He's got 12.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Now, here is Irving. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Irving. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers on top, leading by 9. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
As we get ready to start things up again. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
On the court for Cleveland, Thompson and Verja at the 4 and 5. Allen is out there with Dion Waiters. And it's LeBron in the 3 spot. 6 to shoot. With the shot. And he knocks down the jumper. James has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of points, getting them in front. Watson
kicks to George. The basket we hit. He feeds it to Copeland. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Hibbert with the screen on Allen. George. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Waiters. He right out. He stepped back to get it off.
Had so much space there. Defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pacers. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the shot is good. And that's now 11 points here for George.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys. He may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
LeBron with it. That's good.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. You've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
George with the screen on Allen. Picked by West. Watson the pass to George. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing it around physically at this point.
Pacers trail by 11. Watson dishes to West. A great 1-2 punt. Beautiful pass and nasty jump. They love to get more of those. The easiest 2-point spots. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up the D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. LeBron outside. Pass to Verjao. And stolen by Hibbert. Now Watson. Picked by West. Watson kicks to George. Here's the dish to Watson. Back to George. Shoots from 12. Here's Hibbert. And that is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. Stayed with that play from start to finish.
Fourth quarter play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside Irving. Beats Delaney. From 16. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, nice job there defensively. Just getting a hand up enough to stop his shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much
side. James left side. On the wing, James. And an intentional foul right there. Waiters dishes to James. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Possession here. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. West trying to bring himself up. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
I tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. 19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The three from George. Love grabs the board. Now here's James.